Today we're here to talk about ways to promote your own travel agency. People frequently ask me if travel agencies are dying off. They are not. Do you know that online travel agencies, Orbitz, Expedia, Travelocity, and more, make up approximately 43% of all the travel bookings, and they account for $585 billion a year in travel? Independent brick and mortar travel agencies and other offline travel companies do 58% of the travel, and they account for over $600 billion a year in travel and transportation sales. People tell me that they can book their own travel on the internet. Sure, no problem. People do their own cooking too, but there's 630,511 restaurants in the United States. There's over 40,000 insurance agencies in the United States, and you can book insurance online too. As a matter of fact, insurance and travel are very similar in that they've been greatly impacted by the internet. People like to do their own travel, but they look to a professional to be able to give them a quality vacation that tells them where to go, what to do, what to eat, what to see, where to sleep, where to cruise, etc. So I'm here today to give you tips on how to promote and market your Archer Travel Agent program and generate your own clients in your own home-based business. The first and most obvious way that people promote their own travel business is by notifying friends, family, and your social network. People do this by sending emails, by posting on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, etc. Of course, some people pick up the phone and do it the old-fashioned way and call their friends and family and say, hey, next time you're going on vacation, give me a call. I can help you put together a wonderful vacation, the vacation of your dreams, and it's absolutely free of charge. You can let your family know that they can go to your website and see outstanding cruise and tour values, vacation specials. They can book air, hotel, and rental car packages right there from your website. The second way that you can advertise your travel business is through social media. Putting up specials on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and other social media websites will gain you more followers, which are more business opportunities. That means all of those people who like your page are new client possibilities. Make sure that your Facebook page is always updated and fresh with unique ideas and fun vacations. Number 3, attend public functions. Every community has a Chamber of Commerce mixer. Go to mixers, pass out your business cards. Always carry business cards in your wallet. When you go to football games, when you go to Little League games, when you go to soccer practices, people are going to ask you what you're doing. You're going to talk about travel. People are going to ask you, hey, what's it going to cost to go to Hawaii? How much is a cruise? You say, I don't know. Let me get back to my office. Let me get some information from you, and I'll give you a price. In order to do that, you need to give them a business card. So make sure you're always carrying business cards. Make sure your website, again, is prominent on those cards, and make sure that those people can get to you with their vacation requests. Number 4, join a business networking group. There are groups all over the United States where people get together for breakfast or lunch, sometimes cocktails, and they will have meetings on how to promote each other's business. You talk about your business, they talk about theirs, and members of the group all agree that what they're going to do is promote each other's business. These networking groups typically only have one person from each industry or type of job or type of company. That means there's only one travel agent, one lawyer, one dentist, etc. So if you join a networking group, it's a great way for you to get other people to also be talking about your business as well. Number 5 is one of my favorite ways to promote the travel business, and that's by working with churches. Churches actually do a lot of travel. They do Bible study cruises, they do Holy Land tours, they support missionaries that travel throughout the world, and of course, their parishioners or their members love to go on vacation. Number 6 on the list is school travel. A lot of elementary schools send their children to state capitals. We have 6th graders in our area that go to Washington, D.C. every year. Also, we work with a lot of sports teams in schools that go to basketball tournaments. We do football games. We even charter buses for some of the football teams to go to some of their home games and some of their away games. We also work with a lot of universities where we do international student study programs and where we have to help them with getting tickets to study abroad. A local high school in our area has 175 students going to a choir competition in Chicago next year. That booking alone is worth $175,000 at about a 15% commission. So school travel can also be very lucrative. When you handle group programs for schools and sports teams, you also get exposure to parents and school employees when they want to go on their personal vacations. So schools can be very beneficial to promoting your travel business. Youth sports programs are also a great way to promote your travel business. My nephew has over 500 kids in a youth soccer program here in this area, and he does 6 to 8 tournaments a year throughout the United States where we send 20 to 30 kids. Our company also sponsors a Little League team. And you got to remember, Little League teams' scores are published on a weekly basis in the local newspapers. Oftentimes you look in the newspaper, it says Archer Travel 6, Fire Department 4. So every week our company is mentioned in the local newspaper showing our support for the local community. And we actually get a lot of interest and a lot of inquiries based on that sponsorship. I've also sent teams to the World Series, the Little League World Series, as well as to other types of competitions throughout the world. Number 8 up on the list are sports bars and restaurants. Sports bars are a great way to promote your travel business. There are over 45 sports bars in the Los Angeles area that support the Pittsburgh Steelers. We have put together programs for these fans to go to a Pittsburgh Steelers home game every season. So therefore, we've got 20 to 30 people that are going back on a trip across the United States for air, hotel, and rental cars, as well as team tickets to get into the game. We also promote Super Bowl cruises through sports bars and restaurants. Every year we get between 250 and 300 people from those bars and restaurants that go on the Mexico weekend cruise on Carnival Cruise Lines and have a great time. Number 9 on the list is have a travel party. People love to party. You could serve Mai Tais and Poo-Poos, and you could also go to a local store and get plastic leis. You guys can all wear muumuus and really get into the travel spirit. This is a great way to let people know that you're now in the travel business and you'd like to help them with their next vacation. Last but certainly not least on the list is businesses. Call on every company in your area and ask them if you could help them with their airline tickets, their hotels, and their rental cars when they're sending salespeople out on sales calls or mechanics out to fix machinery. Or if they're sending a crew out for an installation of a new restaurant, or if they have a real estate team that's going out looking for new locations. Businesses can also be a great source of meeting and incentive travel because they want to reward their salespeople by giving away trips and travel. We also help businesses go to meetings and conventions all over the world, and they buy a lot of travel because they send a lot of people. You can also promote to those business employees your vacation travel services. Anybody that's using you for your business travel is also a perfect target for their employees when they're thinking about going on their vacations. So here's a list of 10 ways in which you can market your own travel agency. And this is just a drop in the bucket of all the ways you can actually promote your business. As a member of the Archer Travel Agent Program, you can work directly with myself and my staff, and we can help you to put together flyers and marketing plans in which you can market your own travel agency to these businesses and more. We hope you'll join the program, and we look forward to working with you.